There are several questions I have for this. For instance, is the ad saying new Nintendo Switch as in a new model like the rumored Nintendo Switch Pro, or just a brand new current model that isn't used? And what's the capital N for on the word new? You only do that for names, right? In this video, we are going to talk about the new Nintendo Switch Pro leaks, I guess. I mean, you would call them leaks or an accidental wording, maybe? I don't know. It's a really confusing situation right now. But let's take a look at it and try to break it down. We are also going to quickly talk about the Ubisoft stream and my thoughts on that as well. If you enjoy this video and all the fancy schmancy editing I put into the video, leave a like and a comment. It sends a signal to YouTube and YouTube ends up showing the video to more people. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and interact with me while E3 is going on, you can follow me at RoboRob93. Without further delay, let's get to the video. So the Nintendo Switch Pro is one of those rumors that keeps appearing over and over again. After the last Nintendo Switch Pro rumor about it coming before E3, which ended up being wrong by the way, I think everyone just lost interest in the topic until further notice from Nintendo themselves. But that doesn't mean the internet is done with the Nintendo Switch Pro, because E3 2021 is here and GameStop may have just leaked the Nintendo Switch Pro onto their own website. Anyways, right now on Twitter, the words new Nintendo Switch are trending because GameStop has a deal running for new hardware trade-ins. GameStop usually does these type of hardware trade-ins when new hardware comes out. You can trade in your old ones for some extra cash towards the new consoles. That's usually the gist of the deal, and the description of this deal says this: $50 extra credit when you trade in select systems towards the purchase of new Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, or Xbox Series X or S. Now right off the bat you're probably thinking, holy cow, did GameStop just leak the Nintendo Switch Pro? Well, not exactly, but at the same time maybe. Because you see, a new Nintendo Switch could be a Switch Pro, or it could be referring to a brand new Nintendo Switch that isn't used. But then there's the argument that the letters are capital, even the word new, which is usually reserved for the name of the console, so a new Nintendo Switch could be the Nintendo Switch Pro. Now if you slide over to the right, the original Nintendo Switch is listed there as well, it's just listed as Nintendo Switch. So one would think that you're trading your Nintendo Switch, the original Nintendo Switch that you own right now, for the new Nintendo Switch, right? This ad is all over the place and not entirely clear. This could all be a wording issue, or it could be about the Switch Pro. The only thing we can really do right now is wait until Nintendo's Treehouse. Because remember, the tweet when they announced the Nintendo Direct for E3 2021 said software, not hardware, so it should be at the Treehouse if this is real. Well, the ad is real, but you guys know what I mean. You guys are smart enough to figure out what I'm talking about. And next up, let's talk a little bit about the Ubisoft Direct. So it seems that we now have a sequel to Mario Rabbids. Now this wasn't really a secret at all. In fact, it was leaked by a leaker who pretty much gave out a lot of surprising things at E3. There is a huge list of games from games that are going to be revealed at E3 and have been revealed already. Two games on the list right off the bat that I can think of is Mario Rabbids 2 with the exact title and Doki Doki Literature Club 2 Plus. But even before this, Nintendo basically confirmed it themselves with leaking their own game onto their own website. And you know, at that point we were all thinking the same thing. We were thinking, yeah, it's probably going to happen and we're probably going to see it at the Ubisoft Direct. Now at that Ubisoft Direct we did get a new trailer for this game and you're probably seeing it in the background right now. And yeah, it looks really good. This is one of those games from Ubisoft that is really fun. It's a series now, I guess, since we're getting a sequel. The first game was really fun and really unique, and they mashed Mario with XCOM, something that you don't usually see from Ubisoft. And it turned out really well. In fact, I remember seeing on Twitter that the sales for the original game actually saw a bump in sales on Amazon, which good on the people who are picking that game up now because it's really cheap and really great. Now with that being said, the Ubisoft Direct was pretty lacking. We didn't really get any big titles with gameplay other than the Mario Rabbids game. I mean, other than that, we did get some more AC content for the second year of its run. We did get some pretty shoddy gameplay of the Rainbow Six Zombies type gameplay. Honestly, if Mario Rabbids wasn't there, the show would have been a 0 out of 10 for me, but that's just my thoughts on the Ubisoft Direct. I do have to say, if you did enjoy it, tell me in the comment section below, because if you have a different opinion than me, then tell me, and let's talk about it. And that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and on your way out, tell me what you think about today's topic. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.